Hi guys, it's Guidance with Compassion here with another reading. So today we're reading for the sign of Cancer and we're doing your November love bonus reading. And this is a general reading. So if it doesn't resonate, there are plenty other readings on the channel, or you can check out a future reading. And I say November bonus, but we're all on different timelines. So if you stumble across this video after that date, and it resonates, then it's for you, and that's when you were meant to see the message. Okay, let's get straight to it. Spirit, can you give me some oracle cards for the sign of Cancer, for their love life, for November, for their November bonus reading? I like that, Spirit. Very concise, very quick. Out the gate. Because I do feel with you, Cancer, just from me shuffling the cards and how quickly they came out, this passion, this fire, it's like things are getting going now. You may have been in a period of isolation, solitude. You've been going through the healing. You've been in your hermit phase, your hermit cycle. And now it's time to get out there. Now it's time to mingle. If you're single, yeah, get out there, show your face. Enjoy yourself, live your life, with this milk and honey. I feel like you're fired up. You've got inspired energy. You're like, I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks. I'm going to do me. I think this was it in your November reading, or was it in your October readings? I can't remember. But there was this realization that you were having, Cancer, that you're in your villain era, yeah? I think a lot of the water signs are, where you're just like, you've come to the conclusion like, they're going to talk anyway, so I'm going to do what I want to do. Let them talk. I'm going to do me. I'm my number one priority. They may tell everyone I've changed, and look how Cancer's acting funny. I know the truth. I know who I am. And I really don't give a flying fuck what a hater got to say about me. Yeah? You're doing your own thing. You're just like, I'm going to live and enjoy my life. I'm not waiting around. I feel like this is a collective energy as well. Like for a lot of the signs, like you're going through this rebirth. You come out stronger, fired up, more passionate. And you've got this new sense of confidence and courage. And you're just like, listen, when people come to me and they try to pull me down, they try to make me feel insecure, I know it's just a reflection of themselves. And we're no longer vibrating on that wavelength. People are mirrors. I don't feel that energy anymore. So we can't hang, What's that phrase? I'm getting the phrase, like people throw rocks and sticks, but it just bounces off you like glue. I know I've just butchered it, but let me know in the comments if you know the phrase, yeah? But that's what it's the energy, Cancer. You're just like, listen, they may send me their evil eye, they may be jealous, send all this negative energy, but I don't feel it, I don't see it, It's just bouncing off me. My aura is too bright, my light is too bright, it's too strong. I'm ready, And if you ain't coming with the same energy, get out my way. Nice stuff. And and this is attracting good energy, Cancer. We've got TikTok here next to milk and honey. I feel and if you don't, I'm here to tell you that things are about to change. TikTok. The time in this phase that you're currently in, be it your single phase, your healing phase, although you will continue to heal, but it will just be in a different way, not so intense. Your manifestations are coming in, yeah? They're coming in. It's taken a long time, but good things come to those who wait, yeah? And I'm a big believer of if it comes in quickly, it will just leave just as quick. So the fact that it's taken a long time, it's been building up, it's been brewing behind the scenes. Spirit's been working, doing overnight shifts for you, Cancer. And it's going to be bigger than you imagined. Yeah? 10 times better. I love to see it. Okay. Spirit, clarify yang for me. Clarify the yang oracle card for Cancer. Yes. Coming out of hermit mode. There we go. Yes. The hermit talks about, going within, being in the dark, going in internally, doing the healing journey, looking within, doing the work, focusing on your own needs. And the moon next door talks about the subconscious, what's hidden, yeah? You're coming out of the darkness, coming out of the shadows, you could have, disappeared on the face of the planet, deleted your social media. You've just not been about. People have been like, where's Cancer at? I ain't seen them in time. Where are they? And you just close yourself off with the world because you need to focus on yourself. You're like, I don't need outside distractions, We've got the devil on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you are letting go of addictive patterns, addictive people, low vibe people, toxic people. You just had to cull everyone out. You're just like, you know what? Everybody get out. I've got that image in my head of like people all around your house, people all in your space. People felt, your space was a self space, but you didn't have any boundaries, to tell them, I want to be alone and, now's not the great time. And they weren't reading the vibe, or they frankly just didn't care about your opinion that much because they thought, Cancer, they're a pushover, it's all right. But it's like you going to everyone, get out of my house. It's like, why is that? Because I said so. Get out. And you've just kind of just created this whole sanctuary space for yourself. You're just like, I want my peace. I need to get back to me. And now I've done that. I'm ready to come out stronger, more passionate, fiery. Like, they'll be probably thinking, water sign who? Cancer's not like, they're not acting like it. Well, they will once you prove your worth. Once you prove you're genuine and authentic, you're not a user, then yeah, they'll show you the emotions, the love and tender loving care. But until then, Cancer's got the boundaries, and they ain't they ain't afraid to fire her ass. Okay, so let's clarify milk and honey for you, Cancer. With the King of Wands. Could be talking to some masculines. Or for the feminines, this is the divine counterpart coming in for you. It could be for you masculines, like people overlooked you. People treated you like a pushover. They just didn't take you seriously, and you've elevated. You've gone from a page, a knight, to a king. You could have prominent fire in your chart, and you've just decided, you've just leveled up. You've been hibernation mode. You've been brewing, and now you're coming out, milk and honey. You're doing your own thing. You're confident, you're courageous. You do things a little different, the King of Wands, look at how he's dressed. He's not fitting in, and he don't care. He's got this massive stick as well, so if anyone oversteps the mark, boundary up, yeah? King of Wands is unafraid, unapologetic to be himself, yeah? We got a ding there, so that's confirmation. So this could be you, Cancer masculines, or Cancer feminines. This is who you're coming into contact with. Someone who's confident and they're also grounded, yeah? They've got that fire, but it's not just lust. There is substance behind that, because they're a King of Wands. They have built this foundation. They also might want to spoil you you know? Treat their Cancer queen. We've got the Fool next door. You are just jumping into life, yeah? Like this baby elephant has jumped into this pool of milk and honey. You are just jumping in. You're just like, I'm just going to go take what I can out of life. Enjoy it. You're a long time dead. You know what I'm saying? Just like embracing the good vibes, the high vibes, you know? We've got, again, the devil, bottom of the deck. You're just letting go. I feel like the devil has no power over you. You know, I think a lot of the time you had this devil energy where it was addictive patterns, you know, you cared about other people's thoughts, you know, you felt like you had no power over yourself. But this is a thing of the past because you've got this King of Wands energy. The King of Wands is not ruled by anybody. No one can tell the King of Wands what to do whatsoever. And you're just embracing that. You're embracing, you know, what you've come from, and you're vibing high, you know, you're just finding the fun out of life again. Yeah. You're in your power, you're in your element. And I feel like your inner child is beaming ear to ear like you're making us proud. Yeah. Nice. Spirit, can you clarify TikTok for me? Let's take that one. Clarify TikTok. Now, this is a bit strange, isn't it? So we've got the Four of Cups in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Swords. And we've got the Queen of Cups upright. So, Cancer, I feel like with the Four of Cups reverse, you would say, okay, you're accepting offers. But then you got the King of Cups in reverse. And the King of Cups is, you know, he's grounded, he's in touch with his emotions. I do feel like this is kind of your energy, like you're in your villain era. I feel like you're just like, it's all about me. I'm doing me, you know? And perhaps someone can sense this. Maybe this is someone from the past, but there's a King of Cups moving pretty sharply towards you, Cancer, who's not in alignment with you. You know, King of Cups reverse, they're not, I'd say they are they're emotional, but it's not the good type of emotional. This is someone I feel like is manipulative. They use their emotions to manipulate, to get what they want, you know. They're going to, I'm getting in my head manipulate, but there's other words to describe it. It's someone like maybe coercive, someone who's all about themselves. They want to get all for themselves and they try to persuade you, but it's not really persuasion. You know what I'm saying? It's more like they want you to do what they say. That's the crux of the matter. That's what's lying beneath. They may cover it up with, you know, oh, I'm so depressed and, oh, you know, I try so hard and la 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 la. But it's really just bullshit manipulation. Do you know what I'm saying? They may come across like, you know, they're doing it for your good and they're doing their best and all of that. But to me, it's a new type of tactic, you know. And because we've seen the devil a couple of times, I feel like this has been the addictive pattern that you've been trying to break, that you have broken. You know, I feel like this person would try to manipulate you into not leaving them, into, taking them back. And it would just be a whole cycle. It would just be up and down, back and forth. And with the Four of Cups in reverse, it's like, I don't, like, you would say, oh, you're taking the offer. I don't think you're taking the bait. I just think now that you're not even available to them. They cannot even see you to even offer you a cup, to even pretend to offer you a cup, should I say. You're completely focused on you. Queen of Cups, yeah? You are focusing on your self-care, fulfilling yourself. You're not even looking for suitors, which is why they come charging in, because they know that's going to attract an abundance of catches out there for you, Cancer, because when you stop looking, isn't that when the true love comes? King of Wands, yeah? But they still want that hold over you. They don't want to let you go. But I don't feel like this is stopping you. I don't feel like this is stopping your growth. I don't feel like this is going to deter you. This is not going to take you a step back. I think you will see through this facade and you'll keep it pushing. Like, I don't even feel like it even comes to you. You dodge this bullet, but I feel like you don't know you dodge it. It could be like, you see them from a distance and you just avoid them. You don't get the message. You've changed your number. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't get to you. You don't actually have to physically deal with it. Or you could get a message and you just choose to block and you don't explain because you're in your villain area, aren't you? You're just like, no, I'm not dealing with this bullshit. You know what? No, I'm not entertaining that. I know their game. I know what they're all about. No. And this is coming in quickly. Yeah. Nice. I saw there the King of Swords underneath. King of Swords is very discerning, very logical. You see through the bullshit. So this is clarifying, imagine. And we've got Queen of Cups, bottom of the deck again. So with your manifestations, yeah, they're coming in, but you still are holding your boundaries, especially with people you collaborate. Anyone that's going to join your team, wants to be part of your partnership, they need to respect your boundaries. You're no longer people pleasing, Cats. You're no longer doing what everyone else is saying, or if someone likes something, you're like, oh yeah, I like it too. No, it's like, this is my land, my line in the sand. If you cross it, then you'll be removed. You're just like, you're not negotiating with your boundaries, with your own care, your self-care. You're just like, this is it. And with the Three of Pentacles as well, that talks about third parties. You're like, I'm not entertaining that. No. If you are not single, you've got no business talking to me. You have your manifestations in your mind's eye. You know what you're looking for. Like, I've got the song in my head. That's what I'm looking for, the Brat. And it's like, you know what you're looking for. And if it doesn't match eye to eye, then you're letting that shit go. You're like, no compromise on this. Like, there are certain things, your boundaries, there are deal breakers. You're not negotiating on that. Yeah? Other things will play out when you get to know someone, when you talk to them. But if it's on the first meeting and they're not meeting those skill sets, it can't run. You're like, this is the job opening and you haven't got any of the minimum requirements. Out of here. Don't waste my time. Yeah? Don't waste my time. I love it. Okay, Spirit, can you give me a card of advice for Cancer, just to end the reading, to tie things up? Advise Cancer what they should do in this situation. One card, please, Spirit. Temperance, balance, yeah? And what do we have here? Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting from this energy as well. Treasure Island, the Oracle card. Like, all your blessings are going to come in out of nowhere, yeah? Like this cloud. Spirit is just gifting it to you. If you keep this balanced energy, yeah? This give and take. You pour into yourself. You don't overgive. You don't drain. You know, you don't cut off your emotions. You still have emotions, but you are wary of who you give them to. You're more discerning. You are grounded. One foot on the ground, yeah, on the earth. You work on that. You continue that. You keep it consistent. It's going to rain down on you. Blessings going to rain down on you from heaven, yeah? Your new life is bright. It's golden. And all of this you're leaving behind, Cancer. Like, I see yellow, a lot of yellow and gold, yeah? You're moving on. New cycle. Full of rainbows and happiness and peace. You definitely have earned it, yeah? Okay. So this is your reading, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. And if it didn't, why don't you claim it? Because I feel it's a good reading to claim and meditate on. Use it towards your manifestations, yeah? And if it did resonate, please give it a like. Please share it. Please subscribe to the channel, yeah? Help us to grow. Help us to reach more people. And let us know in the comment section your positive thoughts. If this resonated, let me know. Tell me a bit about your story if you feel comfortable. And I'll catch you next time.